What is going on, guys? Welcome back to episode 2 of the 1 to 100 Solana challenge. Day 1, I don't want to say it was too successful, but we found a little bit of success and we're still holding one of our positions, so that's pretty good. Before we go any further, guys, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. It does help me out. Also, follow me on X down below. If you want to join the paid Discord, if you see I'm making profit and you believe in me, join. Feel free to do that if you want. And also, we have a free Telegram, or 2 free Telegrams. Join them. Right, without further ado, I'm not going to waste any more time. Let's get into it. Alright, so first of all, I'm going to start off the series every time by doing a little recap of what happened last episode and how it went. So we actually entered into Jinan, the brother or sister of Dogecoin or whatever it is, right? And guys, if I just click show my trades here, right? So obviously we had the 2 set limits, and I was looking at the market, and it's actually, I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty rubbish right now. Solana's at like €125. It keeps taking a dip and fluctuating a good bit, so I was a little bit wary. So I woke up this morning, right, and it was around, I don't know, what did we buy for? 0.5 we bought for. Or no, that. I think that's a different one if I'm not wrong, or maybe I am right. No, I'm right. Right, we bought at this point. I think it was exactly. Well, I can just show my position. Right, we invested 0.5 and sold 0.6, so we made 0.1 profit basically. Took a 20% profit. Obviously, that's not huge. It's not something to be bragging about, and I'm not bragging about it. We just took a small win. I kind of read that chart right, and the stop loss, or the buy limit order, sorry, not the stop loss, Jesus, sorry guys, I'm just waking up. Yeah, the buy limit actually went through at around 15 million, and then, or 16 million, whatever. And then I woke up this morning and I was like, let me check out what's going on my BULLX 1 to 100 portfolio, and I seen straight away, I was like, oh sugar, 20 million. It was a little bit higher than 20 million. I think it was like 22 million. I never got out because I was asleep. I woke up and it was at like 19, I think, and I was like, ooh, 20% profit for a coin that's probably gonna go down a good bit, and I was right. So I basically sold a little bit on the tippy top side of things. Obviously it's not major, but profit's profit, and 0.1 goes a long way into building that capital so you can start making some bigger investments. Pretty happy out, and Solana is in the mud right now. Crypto is in the mud as a total. I think October, November, December are going to be huge months, especially coming closer to the US elections. And if Donald Trump gets elected, it's going to be huge for crypto, and I can just see like the economy booming or whatever. Obviously, Warren Buffett, if you guys haven't been paying attention, has like the most cash he's ever held or whatever. So that guy's pretty good at predicting the market, and he sold most of his stocks. So he's indicating that a crash is coming. Obviously, I don't actually believe that a crash is coming necessarily, but that guy, he's like one of the most powerful men in the world when it comes to funds and stuff and investing in stocks. So I'd be wary exactly what you invest in, obviously, and trading these meme coins is fine because you can still take out your profits or whatever at the end of the day, and you know, um, it's never a bad time to really buy Sol. This is a long term sort of thing. It's not short term. All right. Anyways, we took the 0.1 here. We'll go to Mao. It's not up 40%. That's just off a previous trade I made. Um. Yeah, so as you can see, we got in at like the same price. We could literally just sell for the exact same 0.4, and we'd be up like 0.01 or something, or we'd be up 0.1. Dude, it's not a huge profit. It is what it is. Like, we're just starting off. So I will hold this position. I'm pretty happy with it at the moment to just hold it and go from here. We are just going to do a bunch of coin sniping today. I'm going to go through like why I think I should buy this coin, why I think I shouldn't. There's going to be a lot of patience and a lot of setbacks. We won't necessarily just take wins non-stop because that's not how it works. But right, let's get into it. Without further ado, pump vision. I'm going to tab out fully. Right, I know everyone loves full screen, but I don't. Guys, if you're new around here, we're using BULLX. We always use BULLX, so the referrals in the description. Make sure you go and hit the early access code so you can have access to BULLX. It also helps me out. I get a percentage of the fees, so yeah, it's not a big deal. Like, it doesn't affect you in any way. I think you actually get 0.1% out of the 1% off your fees, so it's the lowest and best. Right, so let's check it out. The filters I'm using is 25 minutes, and I was gonna do one social, but I feel like if I can get in and out for some quick profits, I wouldn't even mind. We'll just stick to it, right? So I want to get the decks paid up because I know it's going to be slow burners today for sure. Let me get up another tab open here. I don't want to go to the about the. I know when I switch that. All right, we'll just do 25 minutes for the start, and then we'll see where we are from there. I want to check deck screener to identify any trends that are going on at the moment. There's Jewish Nero, that's not kind of popping off, and the this seems kind of sniped to bits to be honest, but we'll click into it. Right, just a dog meme. It's actually a pretty cute dog, real cute dog. Would I buy this chart at this point? Definitely not. But I mean, it actually looks like it's forming a little bit of a resistance there, and that would not be a bad mark to get in at. Let me check out this coin actually. Maybe we just found ourselves another little swing trade, a little winner. It's on 573k obviously. Let's check the holders out. Nothing major. We'll go to X. Let's open up a tab here. Let's check out Andy coin on X. I could have just pressed that, but I wanna actually see like what's going on. Mayoshi Cabal made me. It's pronounced with. Community has decided they want the CTO. Okay, right. Don't really see what's going on, but yeah. What's the ticker? It's just gonna be handy. Okay. Let's check if there's many people tweeting about it. That's usually a good indication to if something's actually going on major or it's just like some sort of a scam. You panic sold Andy, this mog, this dog mogs. Oh my days. Andy VC is lit. They're just paying a bunch of calls and stuff. We'll go latest. Let's see how actually running back. This is actually getting some huge traction, 10k 100x. Fair enough. Right, it's not bad. Let's check the holders. 2%ers, 18% top. Was obviously bundled at the start, which is not the nicest of things to see, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. You have some sort of whales having most of the stuff's kind of unrealized. It's okay. It's not the worst. Let's check top holder. It's probably just going to be the dev wallet, if anything. Yeah, this is the dev wallet. I want to check a few of them just to make sure that there's not just like one dev wallet. That's dev wallet as well. But I'm not necessarily, but I'm just saying it probably is. And these chicken. That's okay. That's not the worst looking wallet. I mean, they probably hold like 10%, and they're gonna try to send it higher. So we'll see. This is a real risky buy, especially like you can see these little fluctuations here. I'm looking to see just like a tiny bit of a breakout. Like if I seen maybe um I don't know, this sort of mark 600k being broken, then I'd be kind of happy to buy in. So even I don't want to set a buy limit. We could just keep an eye on this one. This would be pretty good if it starts going back over that 600k mark. Because at this rate, you don't know if it's gonna dip back down. And the way the trend's going right now, you're trying to catch it on the dip, but you don't know where it's gonna be. Like, is the resistance gonna be 520k like it should be, or is it gonna dip lower than that? Like it's already gone to 470 and then went back up. So I'm not really sure. It's not a perfect place to ape in at, and honestly, I'm just gonna leave it open and we move on to the next. It is getting a bunch of traction though, and it's actually a cute dog for real. Bunch of tweets and stuff. It is a bit bundled, definitely bundled. Like I'm not gonna say it isn't, but that with that there's always an opportunity because the guys bundling that are getting the high market caps usually know what they're doing. Selfie cat. I think this has already been a thing like multiple times before I even click into it. Selfie cat. Yeah, there's been a bunch of them. I mean, like, what's gonna make this one stand out from the others? You get me? We'll go 1 minute mark, obviously. Obviously. Is the Dex paid? Is the question? Dex is not paid as well. Okay. Um, doesn't really have anything else running for it. It has two 4%ers. Nah, no thank you. We're gonna skip that one. There's no point in buying something like that. It's just gonna end up in a bad way. Boomer, that seems kind of funny. Let me check this out. Are they running a bump bot? They aren't running a bump bot. Okay. Um, has it been copied before? boomer. Let's see. Yeah, 17 hours ago, it's a copy. There you go. It's as simple as that. Check what it trends out, by the way, as well. Like, while we're at it. Screaming Rubber Chicken. You have Usser here. Soccer, whatever. It's just written with a dollar sign. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like that type of coins. Monkeypox is a 7 mil. I'd say this is fake, the fucking bits. Holy smoke. That's crazy. Yeah, it actually looks kind of decent. Let's check the Twitter out. Yeah, this is bought at the bits, man. Holy shit, stay away from that. Obviously, like with them sort of coins, you can make a decent profit, but that's so risky. Hold up. This is actually kind of funny, you know. Let's see this one. Hold up. Okay, it's not copied or anything. Let's check top holders. 2%ers and stuff. It hasn't been used with an external software either. Just kind of nice to see, if I'm honest. Uh, they're using a bump bot. Yeah, this isn't the worst. 0.35. Yeah, we'll go 0.35 here. Right. 0.35. I'll set my sell limit to 8k sharpish because we're not trying to lose out on we're not trying to lose out here. So I'd say 8k or we'll go 8.4 maybe. 8.2 is fine, right? 8.2, and I'll set the sell limit there. That's fine. If it goes out, it goes out. I'm pretty happy at that mark to sell. You know, if it literally like bounces below like this sort of a resistance, I'd be worried anyways, right? So we got in there. Obviously, we didn't check the wallets. We can just go through it slowly because I don't mind losing 10%, but being in a bit early, especially since there's like barely any tokens, right? So that's like one of the dev wallets. Um, This isn't a dev wallet, which is nice. Let's see this one here, for example. This one. That was caffeine from yesterday. I was actually on that one yesterday. Meow. Puppet cat, stuff like that. It's actually pretty decent, bro. Mega lines. Yeah, all right. We'll stick with it. You know, it's actually not bad. Obviously, we got a nice entry. We didn't get a pretty bad entry. It's just went higher. We'll chill. Yeah, hopefully it bounces back. I was gonna say, like, hopefully there's a little dip there and it just bounces up. That's nice. We'll refresh this. It's trying to break the 600k mark here, which is a positive thing, right? So if it broke it, you'd be pretty happy here. You'd genuinely be really happy here. I want to check how long did it. Ooh, 560 again straight away. You see, that's what scares me. Shit like that scares me a lot, actually. How long is this taking? Like, it got to 10k in 20 minutes or something. Damn. Right. How long did it take to bounce from around 200k? So 12:45 to it took about, 30 minutes to get 2x'd. So it could happen here, but you just need to see them green graphs for Solana buy. It's holding a nice mark. Like, I just want to see it break that point and then I'll buy in. At that point, you'd be pretty happy to buy in, to be honest. That's just my understanding of that graph right there. Right, we'll just go into another coin while we're waiting. Selfie Cat's 17k. Obviously, the market is so slow right now, bro, and I could load up TRON, but like, am I really bothered to load up TRON? Not really. We'll take off the 25 minutes. Let's just see if there's anything going on at all. Jesus, this market is fucking slow. Caffeine's still kicking around. We got in that yesterday, if anyone remembers, if anyone watched the last video. That's crazy. There you go. There's the huge dips. Yeah, that just might be a fucking shit storm. Eh, two Solana. What's going on here? Like, this is bought at the bits. That's fine. I mean, unrealized $50. Both down horrendous. Jesus. 1.5 Solana sell, 1 buy. It's getting a little bit botted here. It is what it is. We'll stay in. It's not doing horrible, to be honest. They're just trying to get some volume in till it make it look better. Obviously, I know what's going on though. 8K. Few buys, few sells. You know, there'll be one wallet that makes a profit, and then there'll be one wallet that makes a loss. So that's just how it goes. Like they're kind of like farming a bit of volume. Yeah, that's not good. If it breaks lower than this, I'm out anyway. So pretty happy out to be out there. If that's how it's gonna, yeah, we're out. All right, that's fine. We lost like I don't know 0.7 or 0.8. Actually, we lost a bit on this one. 22%. It is what it is. That's what I'm saying, man. The market's so slow and shit. Like it's just there's nothing you can do. It's actually really worrying as well. That obviously it's because everything's down so bad. But my God, I wasn't expecting it to be that bad. Yeah, we'll click out of that. Andy, not doing the best either, buddy. Just like that, your profit can get wiped out straight away. It's the risk you take, but it's worth it in my opinion. It's definitely worth it. Rapper is still kind of chilling. That's such a nasty green arrow to see though. 3%ers. It's bundled as well. Nah. We'll stay away. We shall stay away. COD. What's going on here? Bundled. Bundled and 11%. No, thank you. No, thank you. Still paying attention on Andy kind of slowly. Let's check out other coins as well. Age. Swimming rubber duck. Monkeypox is chilling, you know. Gringo. Blue chip. Yo, why did no one ever think of making this? Maybe this is actually a play. I actually completely, like, I didn't even think that someone would make this stuff. It's getting a bad dip, but I mean, it could go higher. Let's check it on, BULLX. I actually fucking hate Dex Screener. I don't even like it one bit. Like, it's so, like, concerningly bad at the graphs, in my opinion. 195K, refresh the chart, we'll go 30 seconds better, I think. Right, so hit 320. It's probably gonna drop lower, to be honest. Like, that was a nasty sell-off. I'll set a limit for. Actually, maybe I'll just like keep an eye on it myself, and I'll buy in when I think it's the right time. The way this has been going. Right, there's nothing kind of there. There's. Come on, let me use the fucking. That kind of was a low point. Shit, what am I doing? I'm buying an absolute shitter, boys. Fuck it. We're buying. We'll see how it goes. That's just, the graph's looking nice, and it's actually fully meme. Like, I like blue chip. I like that because I used to trade NFTs a lot, so we'll go. Do I go 170s 30? Or do I let it go to 145? I'd say 135. Yeah, I'm pretty okay with that, right? I almost said 100%. Right, so we can just pay attention to this kind of slowly. Dude, hopefully it just can break out again and we'd be happy out. Obviously, It's not necessarily going to do that. But the way it's been going, this chart looks kind of nice, and it'd be a shame not to go in there at that point. Yeah. Right. We'll see what happens, though. We'll see what happens. Realistically, we don't want it to break 135k, but if it does, that's nothing we can do about it. Whistling chicken as. Okay. Let's have a look at you, whistling chicken. 65. Ugh. I might remove that. I might remove this 135k, but then I'll should I? Should I not? I feel like that's the bottom there now. You're not gonna get lower than that, and if you do, you're kind of fucked. Yeah, well, we'll keep it to that. We'll keep it to that, right? I'm not gonna get greedy, and this is what I'm trying to practice, not to get greedy. Like, because if it does fall below kind of this rate, like the 150 mark, realistically, it could probably dip to fucking like 50k or something. Not even less. Like, so we'll stick to what we know best, right? We'll just see what happens. See, usually there's just a little line that forms there when it's going on the dip, but this one's a totally different sort of dip. We'd want this to stay above 170 now, and then we're seeing the next leg up. Like that'll be the next bullish leg up. The smart contract buying it, smart wallet buying it. Sorry, not smart contract. Yeah, there you go. That's the 5 Solana sell. Fuck's sake. This has been bundled. We're not gonna go near that. Why would you go near a bundle? Okay, right. Kept its little green leg up there for the 30-second mark. Maybe if we get one more, a little above 170, and then we'd be happy out. We'd be happy. We'll see what happens though. We'll see what happens. Anything can happen. Imagine BlackRock. Do we just buy this for the meme? Why am I actually debating buying a BlackRock? No, we're not gonna do that. Okay, right, come on now, give me a leg up here. We'll see what happens. I know sometimes it's gonna be hard for you guys watching this to be like, oh my god, he hasn't made profit or whatever. Bro, you gotta put so much patience and effort into these sort of things. You don't understand. The money just doesn't come to you that easily. It's gonna take a while. I feel like I've got a pretty decent trade there. The memes right now are so shit as well, man. It's fucked. It's actually fucked and ridiculous how bad they are. Just 6% and all. Like, what is going on? Like, who is buying that shit? Like, you deserve to be scammed if you're buying something like that. Like, honestly. That just fell. Yeah, fucking. Oh my days. Oh. Derpo. Like, it's much easier to make money as well when the market's hot. When the market's like this, it's like so hard to make money. You need so much patience. They have Derpo before. I don't know. This is just a weird token, to be honest. Yeah, it's just dipping lower. I don't know, dude. That's kind of like the point where you're like, yeah, this shit is probably gonna dip way lower, and it's not worth holding. We'll see. That 135 is the bottom for me, though. I'm not going any lower than that. Like, I just can't push myself to do something like that. Let's see. Nothing popping up yet. There will be signs. Let's see. Is anything popping that's actually not a scam here? Trolley CTO. Swimming rubber duck. We know about that. Nothing major, to be honest. Okay, well, it goes back up to 170k. It needs to break upwards. We're back at 190, dude. We're looking at that 300k push, if that was the case, but we'll see. Yeah, see, it's gonna keep fucking with this resistance here. It needs to break this mark. Like, it needs to show a leg up. It's really important that it does actually as well. If it doesn't show a leg up, it could go pretty nasty all of a sudden. We'll see though. We'll see. Like something like blue chip. Yeah, I don't know how high this can actually go, but I mean, it is funny, like. So, oh, that was 180, and then it went back down. Nasty, nasty, nasty. There is some serious volume going on here, though. 176. Okay, I see you. Break that little mark now. Come on. Yeah, I see you. I see you. Come on. Go up more. Okay, right. We're fine with that one. We'll move on. Try to see if we can find anything else while we're waiting. Well, I'll keep pushing back between them when there's nothing popping up here new. Let's just go back to the top here as well. Let's check this out. There will be signs. There will be signs. Honestly, it's kind of holding the 60k mark. It pushed back up. It looks like it wants to fall back down, but it doesn't mean that necessarily that it will. For Solana buy. Some sales going on. Ugh, that's the same shit again, man. It needs to push up. Like, I'm buying absolute shitters here, and you're like, what the fuck is Dali buying? Dude, you're in the trenches, you're in the trenches. Like, there's no two ways about it. There's not much you can buy here at the moment when the market's so bad. You just gotta keep going with it. There we go, another little leg up. That's pretty happy out, to be honest. Um, let's see what happens here. 64k-ish. We're gonna buy 0.2. I'm buying at the top here, right? And that's slightly stupid of me, but I feel like this could be a quick flip real quick. This one's back at the 190 mark. Hopefully you can push higher. This one we purely bought for the absolute reason of nothing's popping at the moment, and just maybe it'll go to a bit of a high. We'll go 60k. I'm not gonna play around, right? I'll just take a small loss if it comes to a loss. I'm not taking. I don't give a shit if it goes below back to 60 after I bought that. It's fine. And there we go. And we're gone. We are out. That's fine. Listen, dude, that happens, and I just don't want to take that risk again. Obviously, that's not exactly the best. You just literally lost 0.02 for no reason, but listen, that shit does happen. That shit does happen a lot, unfortunately. You see, that's what I mean. It kind of dips back down. Yeah, we're going away from that. Dude, it's really annoying that there isn't many coins that you can actually play with at the moment, like buying, but it's fine. It is what it is. There we go. This one's blue chips kind of raising. Oh my days. What was that? A 10 Solana sell off. Fucking hell. Well, at least that wallet's out of there now. It's probably not a bad thing, but that done so much bad for the trend because it was going up so much, dude. Oh, fuck's sake. Ooh, 8 Solana, boy. Woohoo. Is it all just gonna get funneled back out is the real question. That is the real, yeah, it's fun getting funneled back out slowly. Someone's just gonna keep selling, I hope not, but it is what it is. Karina, that's been done so many times. That one's done. We established that. This one's kind of holding the mark, which is nice to see. 194, going up a little bit. Whistling chicken, nah. Whoa. Bundled. Take a step back. 190k. We're back to where we bought basically, so I mean, I am pretty happy that it's showing a trend upwards. The only thing I'm not happy about is if you can see these are going way up, like they're shooting up straight away, they're rocketing, they're not kind of waiting around, and that's one thing that can kind of be demoralizing when you're getting into coins like this, that I feel like it's gonna have like a fake push and then it's just gonna drop back, but we'll see. Imagine, I'm not gonna buy that one. Pepsons. Oh yeah, I was gonna look at this one. So we sold, and then look what happens. That is some sort of shithousery, honestly. This is over 200k. There we go. That's the kind of the green arrow we're kind of looking for here. We want to see like a big, huge push. Just all at once would be the perfect thing to see. Huh. Right, this is gonna depress me because I lost out on 0.02, but I mean I could have made way more easily, and I was stupid. It's nice to see that this is kind of doing decent. You know, obviously I don't know if it's getting volume wide, but I feel like it is quite a bit. That's fine though. We'll see what happens here. Like it's about to break that resistance again. Here. If it breaks that top, it'll fly, I think. Come on, yeah, break out now. Break out. It's begging to break out, dude. Like it wants to do some sort of thing like that. I think 380k from here, straight leg up would be insane, but it's so doable. 220k, there you go. It's breaking out again. It's the perfect time to buy. Sally on Soul. Let's see this. Is this something new or is this? No, it's not. Some other freaking sells going off, dude. Why would you sell at the high point? But whatever. All right, we're back to 220ish. Okay, we're looking spicy, boys and girls. This is looking decent. Obviously not a huge win right now, but we hold. We hope for that 2x quick play, and we got 0.3, so it could be a 0.6 play here. We'll see what happens. Don't get too excited too quickly. That's what I will say. I know myself that it could literally just go down in one swing, and that's what happens. Like long termish though, it looks decent. Quo. Godly Sense. Meh. Nothing major bar this one at the moment. I'm still having a look though. Imagine went up quite a bit, but I don't like them memes, you know, the ones that just make absolutely zero sense. Like why would you even, I don't know, why would you even buy that? Holy chip. No, I'm okay. Pepsons, I wouldn't go near. Some Homer Simpson and Pepe, like it's just not my type of style. Feel like it's just topped out there, but we'll see what happens. If it did top out, we'd be pretty disappointed. Even if it goes like to the 190 mark, kind of holds off. Yeah, I feel like it's gonna do that. We'll see. If it goes even 180 mark, kind of holds off, and then next leg up, that'd be nice. But we'll see. Whistling chicken, nothing major. Yeah, this one's doing exactly what I thought it would. Just knew it. It was just a build up and then a bunch of sell offs. I mean, how high do you really think blue chip can go is the real question. Bum, bum, bum. I want to see what the top of this one was as well. Yeah, 90k-ish. We bought like 60. That's not impressive, really. That's nothing to be proud of, anyways. This one's back at a loss as well. Oh, dude, I hate when the market's like this, but you gotta be patient, and then that one gem might just come. Excuse me. Excuse me. So take me to the river, take me to the river. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, I like that. We like to see that. A little 190 and then back up. If it holds that little pattern, come on. A little flyer. We would love to see something like that. I'm not saying that it will happen, but I would love to see that. Row. Let's see row. It's not being anything done to it necessarily. We'll go here. 1 second. Holders 3%. So many bundled, but it's not actually bundled. It's like I can tell what's going on there, dude. Nah, I'm not gonna get tempted with that. I can feel the scam coming off that easily. Green chip. There's no way after blue chip. Green chip. So many of them. So many of them. So many of them. Dev just sold. What a nasty, nasty motherfucker. We'll see what happens. See what he's doing though. He's just funneling it like 8% in one. Why are you holding 8%? It's just stupid like way to. Okay, that's actually getting a bit of traction again. They started that bump up pretty strong. That might mean pump. Usually when I see them volume bots like going like that, they go crazy. It just means pump up. Yeah, here we go. Maybe is this the next leg up? Question mark. They're getting rid of the 8% or whatever, so that's looking pretty nice. Obviously, this is funneling money, dude. This is like absolutely shit show level of stuff, but we'll see. I want them to get rid of them percentages, but they just won't, I guess. Yeah, there's been too many of them and all. It's copied. I'm just not gonna go near it. Like you could make a easy profit if you just tried real hard there, but is it worth it? Not really. Do 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 do. 220. I don't want to end the video just for the simple fact that this might pump and then you guys don't get to see it. But, you know, I might just, if there's nothing popping up in the next 2 minutes or something, I'll just end it. And then, dude, you know where my stop loss was and you know where I'm currently at. Like, you could kind of tell yourself what happened from the chart if you watch it throughout the video. I feel like the limit I would set, right, if I'm actually going to be reasonable here, I'd probably go 380k maybe, but like I don't know, because see this was pumping pretty hard. Like it pumped from 160 to 300. Yeah, I just take a 2x here, right? I just take a 2x. That'd be my reasonable point. Dude, it's got to hit the leg up because this is going to be so disappointingly bad if it doesn't. Hepsons, I still wouldn't go near that. Jesus Christ, I don't know what you'd be thinking going near something like this. Dude, seriously. You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, that's a double fucking. That's a double pumper. Not what we want to see, but we can have a look. Maybe it'll go back up. If it holds that line again, I don't see how it wouldn't go higher. We'll see though. Holy shit. Right, dudes. I hope you enjoyed this video. I don't even think we made a profit. We made a loss this video, like a 0.1, so we're back to like one solish kind of. We still have Mao, we're still kind of up on that one. This one, we're just literally level on it, but I feel like we're at a good point. We have a decent entry, and you know, I have my stop losses set appropriately and my sell limit set appropriately. Sorry, also. If you're new around here, guys, use BULLX, the referral in the description. You know, follow me on X. It does help me out massively. Join the Telegram, and if you want to join the paid Discord, fire away. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.